Yes, so today being the 10th day of the month of March, this is a very serious video. If you're busy, if you're engaged with something, I will advise you to just hold on, watch this video because an emergency with this. As we speak, a lot of things are split on in the country of Finland, specifically in Kilamakoski Correctional Center.
Okay, my wonderful people, as I said earlier, or rather in one of the videos I have published earlier, I made it clear that I am bringing this update to this update now is coming from Green Light Africa. Let me call the name. I know, please disregard the sender of the message. Maybe you don't like him, but the message is real because I have gone to Helsinki Times, one of the leading newspapers online in Finland, and they confirmed the news that our prime minister was rushed out of prison. I don't know where they rushed him to, whether they rushed him to hospital or they rushed him to in fact I cannot say, but the truth there is that the newspaper confirmed it. Finland newspaper, Helsinki Times, or you can as well go to Klamakoski Times. You will see the news, but the news is not in our local dialect, so you might find it a bit difficult locating the one that is the actual news, because you need to translate it, unless if your phone have a automatic translation. If your phone have automatic translation, once you put it, it will automatically translate the page so that you will find the one that talks about the news. Because when you go to Google, you search for a news now, it will give you different meanings, or rather different options to choose. Because OKK will report his own, Okafor will report his own. That is one thing about Google. So when you get there, let your phone have automatic translation, or rather you begin to translate them one after the other. You will find the news there. So disregard who said about this now, because this one I'm recording for you now has come from Greenlight Africa. To confirm to you that this is real, I went to make my own research, and it is right there on Helsinki Times. So please, you can as well go there to verify if you think we are lying to you, or if you think that this Greenlight Africa news is always propaganda. My brother, don't forget, propaganda is also part of the game. But I don't say we should all depend on propagandas. You get the point now, because we are dealing with a real human being. So please, I would like you to continue listening to this clip, and thanks for watching. Also, please, I beg you, in the name of anything you believe on, please continue subscribing to our only channel, Okute Daily Talk 2, or follow us on all our social media handles. We have us Facebook, put one on Facebook too. We have Okute Daily Talk blog, and we have ODT backup page, that is Okute Daily Talk backup page. And we also have TikTok and Thread. In fact, anywhere you find Okute Daily Talk, look at our logo. Our logo never change. We have only one logo. So please subscribe, share, like, comment, and follow us on all our social media handles, and they shall be well with all of you and all of us. Please let me also thank you in advance for watching. Thanks for supporting this what will I call it, this ministry, because we are moving to the permanent side. So please continue watching the news. In fact, enjoy the rest of the news.
The center, the prison where we say Simon Ekpa is currently being held in. In this video, we shall be giving you all the trails and all the chains of events that has unfolded. As you can see, the title of this video is serious. So it did happen as of yesterday, late hours of yesterday. Yale, which happens to be one of the biggest media outlets in Finland, came outside to drop an article and a bombshell. What did they say? Take a look at this article. It states, Finland's prisons are overcrowded, violent, and expanding rapidly. New cell blocks are under construction at Helsinki and Waiting and at Kilamakoski prisons. You know, can still stop there. The article can give us a breakdown. Say, okay, see you. This prison is overcrowded. Since it's overcrowded, people are now taking advantage of it. Prisoners there, when they take advantage to say, okay, since plenty inmates inside here, make you run one or two underground packages. You know, still stop there. As we speak, after Yale dropped that article, they also came outside to drop a bombshell. Ask yourself, if a prison facility is overcrowded and if prisoners begin riots, who do they call to handle issues in that center? Now the police are big? Yes, it is. Yale also dropped the bombshell. What are they saying? Finnish police going on strike for the first time in almost 50 years. The daily cites an internal memo saying that a strike decision has been made. Some officers would be required to stay on the job to protect public safety. So as you can see, some police officers, or most of them, they go on strike. Still end there. The article went on to give us more clarity. You can pause this particular section of this video, read up, and fully understand. Now, we don't know one thing. There's overcrowdedness in Kilamakoski and Helsinki prison. Inmates use this opportunity to run matters. Abi? Now, police were supposed to rescue inmates are going on strike. What will happen after some hours? Make I show you. This one happened inside Kilamakoski, the same place where Simon did. It states a prisoner shanked another prisoner with a piece of mirror in Kilamakoski prison. The prosecutor demands 4 years in prison, as you can see. So something will happen inside Kilamakoski. The person use mirror, shank the other person, use and put her inside the belly of the other person. The same prison with Simon, they stay. After that event happened, the government had to quickly sweep into actions immediately. What did the government do? Well, calm down. I will tell you every single thing that will happen. I will also give you hints and information we will all receive regarding the whereabouts of Simon. This video is going to be interesting. So, the government swung into action to fix the current issues in Kilamakoski. What did they do? It states additional space for 180 prisoners is being quickly built in Finnish prisons. New cell departments will be built in Helsinki and Kilamakoski prisons, which will be completed by the end of the year. As you can see, by the end of this year. The whole thing will give us more clarity on this article. You can pause this section of this video, make you read up and understand, but we're moving very, very swiftly. As all of these things that happen, something popped off on Twitter. A lady with very close to news sources inside Finland came outside to drop a statement. What is she saying? Make I show you. This is coming from a lady known as Jacob Agnieszka. She wrote this particular tweet in Finns, the language spoken in Finland. But then when we see as we don't see the first word, which is Kilamakoski in English, we know say this tweet has to do with something from that section or from that prison. Now we can quickly translate them into English. What is she saying? Make I show you. It states a prisoner in Kilamakoski who is a dual citizen of Finland and Nigeria and was born in the 1980s has been moved out of the center. She don't give us clarity. She don't tell us if that person is, who is that person? She just tell us now, a Nigerian who holds both Finnish and Nigerian citizenship and who was born in the 1980s has been moved out of the center.
Find it, book it, make it.
Out to where? What's it happen? Did you take him to a hospital? Did you take him to a nearby facility? And still, who be that person? Because this quick description fits the description of Simon Ekpa. Yes, just in case you don't know, Simon was born in the year 1985, as you can clearly see right now on your screen. This is coming from Wikipedia. Please do well to fact check us. So Simon fits this description very, very well, but she no call a name. When we see this thing, it can't draw our attention back to 2024 because Simon was arrested by the police of Finland known as the NBI, the National Bureau of Investigation. Make I show you. This is coming from the NBI as of 2024 when they arrest Simon. They used a particular wording to describe Simon, and check out this section where we use a blue marker, take highlight, states dual citizen of Finland and Nigeria born in the 1980s. Now go to the top. At the same description, where this woman drop for her tweet, as you can see right now on your screens. Basically, without even doing any research, this fits Simon's description. If you be say Simon has been taken away from Kilamakoski prison, taken away to where? Where will I carry him go? What will really happen? And why will you drive him away from the place? Well, just do some quick investigations. Make you see what we know and who we think this person be, and everything within the conversations. Let's do a quick research as it stands. Yes. So showing right now on your screen, this is the Google Earth image of waiting of Kilamakoski. Please pay attention carefully. If you are very attentive, you can see Kilamakoski is located or situated in a very remote area of Finland. Yes, very, very remote area with a lot of vegetation. Houses not even there around here, as you can see. Houses are barely located here. Now, if a prisoner is taken away from Kilamakoski, one prisoner is taken away from Kilamakoski, what do you mean? Well, it means that person needs medical care. Because from research, there's a medical center very close to Kilamakoski prison. I don't want to show all of these things in video, okay, because of security reasons. You get one very small medical center very close to the prison. From research that has been executed, that medical center is small and cannot treat every kinds of patients. Meaning, say, if you have serious issues like heart issues, eyes, and all, they will have to refer you to a different building. For which they see and for which they hear, Simon was not treated in or around Kilamakoski. He was taken. Sorry, the person who was taken away from Kilamakoski prison was not treated in and around that facility or that remote area. The person was taken away to a different facility. What does this mean? Well, it's either one of two things. The person taken away from Kilamakoski needs urgent medical care. Urgent medical care. That is why that person was driven out. Or the person probably is being taken to a court of law. From research, we don't go through the website of the Finnish appeal court. Simon will get any hearings today. So it means this man was taken away. The person that was released or pushed out from Kilamakoski was taken away to go receive proper health treatment. So now that comes to our last question. What happened inside Kilamakoski? Well, we don't show you all the articles and the news. We don't come outside from that facility from day one up until this particular time. It's very, very possible that some people are hurt. Maybe a small riot exploded in that facility and some individuals were hurt. I'm not saying Simon was hurt. I'm just putting pieces together. If he say Simon was hurt, it's for the person that was taken away from Kilamakoski, no be Simon. But I don't want to talk some things that I don't have evidence to defend, just in case such time comes up in the future. Hope you get the point. But if you put all the pieces together, you will know who they carry come out from Kilamakoski. Yes. For a fact, Simon is the most popular person inside Kilamakoski. Nobody popular pass him. If you doubt me, you can do your research. And if a popular person they in the center, if that person move, people will talk. If the person stay, people will talk. If the person is sick, people will still talk because of say he is popular. Hope you are getting the point, right? So, without telling you and without saying it loud and clear in this video, we believe that the person that was taken away from Kilamakoski, that person where you know, and that person will be say, don't they push for the USB over time. That is all I can say. So, what will happen in the next coming days? We could follow this news bumper to bumper. We could follow this article bumper to bumper. Anything will come outside, we could make a video, release and tell you how it be, give you clean revelation and give you statistics. If the country comes out to release the name of the person who was taken away from Kilamakoski, we'll come back here, still in this channel, to tell you the name, give you the identity and all.
Okay, my people, that is the end of the news from Greenlight Africa. Yes, it's right. Somebody was taken out from Kilamakoski or whatever they call it, correctional center in Latte, Finland, and that is Simon Ekpa, because according to the person who explained everything and according to the news also, which I read, he is the only Nigerian in Kilamakoski Correctional Center. Yes, Simon Ekpa is the only Nigerian in that, or rather, only Nigerian Biafra in that cell. Let me put it that way, because, or rather, a Biafran Finland citizen. Let me put it that way, because he have denounced his identity of being a Nigerian. So he is the only one in that Kilamakoski Center. So when they say they rush out one Nigerian Finland out of there, it is Simon Ekpa. I don't know whether he's the one that they took. Don't forget I said earlier that the message is not quite clear, but all we know is that there is a rush. Somebody was rushed out, which is Simon Ekpa, the Prime Minister of United States of Biafra. So have a nice day. I'm a regular control to bless you. Please, if you have anything to say over this matter, drop it at the comment section of this video and make sure this video go viral. Kachineke meziokwu.